The question is from Emil. He says, is the world as unreal as the dreaming state and the deep sleep state? Who am I? And if the world is unreal, why not just end it? In the dream state, to the one in the dream state, only the dream is real. If he is the dreamer, then he has no option but to take the dream as real. Look at the dream, for you have nothing else to look at. There are small hints and clues there. You will find a way out. To find a way out, first of all, the dreamer must have a certain desire to break away from the dream. The dream state, the waking state, none of them are perfectly self-enclosed states. One is never perfectly conditioned. Consciousness is impure, but never totally impure. Even in the deepest and darkest of your illusions, there is the truth shining behind. You might be held, captivated, enclosed inside a strong prison. But small opportunities, small fissures in the walls They are always available. It is as if somebody has dropped bits and pieces of help on purpose. No point calling this or that as unreal. If the dreamer is indeed illusioned, even the statement that the dream state is unreal is coming from illusion. Every act of an unconscious person will bear the sign of his unconsciousness. Even if a drunkard talks about clarity and wisdom, it would only be an extension of his drunkenness. The one in illusion, talking of the illusion as an illusion, calling the illusion an illusion, is not really calling out the illusion. He stays illusioned even as he cries hoarse, illusion, illusion. It's not as if he has woken up and is then talking of illusion. He is still dreaming, and his awakening is a part of his dream. So, no point consoling oneself with such awakenings or realizations. If you are in the dream, if you are the dreamer, if you are a character in your own dream, better live the dream fully. Ask yourself, why am I suffering in this dream? Look at the other characters. What is their relationship to you? Look at the dream sequences. Why do they come that way to you? The ending of the dream is contained in the dream. You cannot just leap out of the dream. The way out is a way through. That is why there can be no renunciation without total experience. The way out is a way through. Something is able to grip you, catch hold of you, only because you do not know that thing, yourself, and the relationship between the two. Go close to that thing, figure out what it is, and then liberation is possible. Without really knowing the dream, you cannot dissolve the dream. The knowing is the dissolution. And you cannot know the dream if you sit in a corner and cry, illusion, illusion. If it indeed is an illusion, why doesn't it naturally end for you? Why are you still in it? So don't call it an illusion, call it life. And honestly admit, this is my life. This is what I am living, day to day, minute by minute. Living it and then labeling it as a dream is hypocrisy. If it indeed is a dream, well, wake up right now. Why don't you? There must have been people who could see a dream as a dream. They are entitled and qualified to call the entire universe a myth. Are you really qualified as of now? I'm talking of you, the questioner. Not of you, not to you, the true self. Or should I address the true self? Has God come down to ask this question? Who is the questioner? You are asking, who am I? I am asking you. Who is the questioner? The questioner is the one who is identified with the dream state, right? And the proof is that he is asking questions. God does not have any business with questions. This is life. The world is indeed real for you. Please look at the world. Please see why you see what you see. Please see where your questions come from. Please see from where you got your concept of liberation. Please see what lies behind all your sufferings. Please see who suffers. If it is possible to see all this, then probably there is something beyond the dream. The urge, the energy, the intensity that is there when you are asking this question should be used to fall silent, should be used passively watch. Do you know of the energy contained in quietness? This energy should be the energy of quietness. You need to support yourself, back yourself. While it is not possible for man to be perfectly awake, it is also not possible for man to be perfectly asleep. Even if you want to be totally unconscious, you will not succeed. Even if you turn your mind into a storehouse of myths, beliefs, superstitions, rocks, stones, and stale and stinking water, you'd still have sparks and lights glimmering at odd places. Even a madman does not talk perfect nonsense. Perfect nonsense is not available to man, just as perfect sense is not. So back yourself. In the middle of all nonsense that surrounds you, there are little helps available for liberation. And those helps are where you are. If you deny where you are, you will also deny the help. So don't deny the existence of the dream. Deny the dream, and you also deny all the help that is contained in the dream. There is no other help. Even if the heavens want to come and help you, they will have to come where you are. So look in your surroundings, and you will not look in your surroundings if you insist on calling them unreal. How did God decide to help man? Go to the biblical myth. He sent his only son to the earth. Or did he pull the earth up to himself? The man of earth would remain on earth. And how would God help him? By sending his son to earth. Now, if man starts saying that the earth itself is unreal, then Jesus is also unreal. Finished off is the possibility of any redemption. Look where you are. You anyway cannot look elsewhere. And no place is devoid of God's help. No mental state is totally bereft of divine light. You will only find that in this. Let me make it exact. You will find that only in this, because to you there is nothing but this. Deny this and you have denied that. There is help in your vicinity. Look out and look clearly. If your dream has 6 characters, there is an extra one as well. Figure out where the 7th is. He is there, lurking behind somewhere. There is always the extra one present. He is help. Figure out where he is. He is.